Oh, so this is difficult. I'm using my front brakes going down a very steep incline. So I guess I passed the place where you can actually, there's a cafe at the top of the hill and you can walk down through the bush from this lady's property who has a cafe and a hotel. Oh, there we go. Look at that, guys. Look at that. This is where we're going. And trust me, you ain't seen nothing yet.
Mabuhay! Good afternoon, sir. Welcome to Can-Umantad Waterfall.
Salamat.
You have tickets, sir?
No.
We have entrance fee here,
Oh,
30.
30? Okay.
Yes.
Sige.
Dagan tagalihog, sir.
Hello. Can-Umantad Riders. Buhay.
Sa imungan, sir.
Huh?
Sa imungan.
My name?
Yes.
Tim. T-I-M. Timothy. Like the Bible.
Your last name?
Robertson.
Robertson.
Robertson. Son of Robert. Huh?
Country, ha?
Australia. I live here. I live in Hagna. Oh, 5 years. Oh. Hagna.
30. Oo, nalagi ka Bisaya, sir.
Oh, gamay. gamay. Practice, yeah. Oh. I have a asawa, bata, so I need to learn.
Wa man lagi uban imong asawa.
Huh?
Wa man ning uban imong asawa.
Australia?
Wa ning balik, awa man nimo dada imong asawa.
You cannot bring your own.
No, it's too expensive. Australia is too much money. It's cheaper here. Oh.
Balik na ano mong anak.
Maybe when she's big. High school. She's 5 now, so. Wapa. Where's your motor? Huh? Ah, this one. Where are you riding? Just around Can-Umantad? Ah, it's nice riding here. It's not on you. It's this way.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
From here, you can walk 3 to 5 minutes. You have tour guide to assist you they're going to the waterfalls. The guide,
I've been
you
here
can
before.
sit-
Yeah, it's my second time. But it's been like 5 years, maybe 6 years, I think, last time. Where's the? There's a cafe right up top and a
Yeah, in the
hotel,
top.
and you can walk down.
Yes.
It's very far, right?
420 steps. Go up.
So that's like 1 kilometer, maybe more. Kapoy. All right, I'll go now. Thank you.
Amping, sir.
Ah.
Amping kay narabay park mo. Ano man?
Can I smoke there or the smoking?
Yes, sir. It's okay.
It's okay.
Watch your steps, sir, in the bridge.
Ah,
There's
yeah. Oh, okay.
motors. Tay,
Okay, sige. Salamat.
Hindi ka maligo, sir.
Hindi.
Tugnaw?
No, just vlogging. I don't want to show the people my dad body.
Okay, sir.
Salamat. All right. Very welcome. Very nice people. So plenty of foreigners here. But check out the water coming down this under this bridge. It's just that beautiful, clean blue colour you see at waterfalls. Unpolluted. These falls go for a long way down the mountain. colour of that water. Beautiful. So yeah, this is the bridge. Be careful. We're going to go up to the falls. These stairs here. So, while we're walking, I'll just tell you a little bit about myself. So I'm Australian, in case you didn't pick up by the accent. I have lived, as I've said, I lived in the Philippines for 5 years. I have a wife and a daughter here. And lived in Bohol for 5 years. Travelled a little bit around the Philippines, but you know, when I was a kid, I used to wander off on my own all the time, every day. I would go down, because we lived on an island, me and my family, and I would, the island was covered in sugarcane, right? So I would just take off, wander off in my own little world, find, you know, old sheds and tractors, and just play and explore. And or I'd go down the riverbank and play with the lizards. And my family would always end up having to come look for me. When I was like 3 or 4 years old, by the way. Not, you know, my daughter is older than I was then, so these lads are going to jump in the river here. Hey! Look at that. That's alive, huh? So yeah, I've just always had that bug of exploration, right? You know, when I was 15, I left home and kind of went exploring in a different way, but we won't talk about that. But even during that, I would just go places and I'd walk places and I wouldn't care about getting lost, and I never would get lost because I sort of developed an ability to take in my surroundings in a really thorough way. I was very hyper vigilant about my surroundings, you know, landmarks, on and on. So, you know, I lived in Sydney, I lived all over the place, and I would just, you know, sometimes I'd get lost, but I would find my way. But I'd never be afraid to get lost, you know. I've even gone walking in the deep forest and ended up where I wanted to be, up in Maleny in the Sunshine Coast, Queensland. But back in 2010, I broke my back at work, and that kind of really put a hold on everything. You know, I have a permanent disability because of that. I live with constant chronic pain, and I do the best that I can, you know. Fortunately, you know, I was able to convince the government that I'm not able to work, and I was able to come here and be with my family, and, you know, have a wife that takes care of me, and you know, so making these videos, I have to do them really like piecemeal, because, you know, if I do too much, if I do too much, then I'll end up in so much pain that I just can't function at all. But even so, even though I live with chronic pain in varying degrees, I live life to the best of my ability, you know? And so I've decided to start doing some vlogs and, you know, doing something positive with my life. Something more than just playing video games and streaming and stuff. Which, by the way, if you like games, if you like streaming, head on over to twitch.tv/TimmyOnTime. I'm there a couple of days a week, playing random games. Sometimes they even make beats on Reason 12. So if you like music, if you like gaming, there you go, something for you to check out. Look at this, guys. there is a little cave under there you can go and sit in. It's pretty special. So it's not as, actually it's pretty much, it's actually less than it was last time I was here, surprisingly, because all of that was underwater before. Like, it was quite high and the cave with entrance was quite small, so it's actually dried up quite a lot. We haven't had as much rain as we usually would this time of year. It is rainy season, but we haven't had, you know, a lot of rain for a few days. I imagine they would shut this place down during, you know, monsoons and stuff, because as you can see, it's all wet. But check out that, the top there. You can see the layers of sediment, the layers of different kind of rock. It's just magic, man. I love that stuff. You can see the layers of sandstone, the layers of, you know, different years past. There might even be, you know, coming down through that layers, there might be some marble, some, you know, some basalt, maybe. Although unlikely, because the volcano is about 200 or 100 kilometers away from here on another island, so probably no basalt here, but it's just beautiful here. The lady asked me if I'd be swimming. I said no, I don't want to show off my dad bod just yet. You know, it's hard, with my injuries it's hard to exercise and lose weight. So I basically have to starve myself if I want to be skinny. Difficult. Enough about my problems. So I'm getting sprayed here. I don't want to get too close, there's a bit of wind. There's also a cave up there as well, up on the second level here. There's a cave there. You can see now as we get closer, there's a cave behind here. I don't think I can get over there without taking my shoes off. And it's spraying a lot. The wind is pushing the water towards me, so the camera might get wet if I go too far. Yeah, all of this was underwater last time I was here. It was quite deep, you know. They've got a little dam here, so you can use this as a swimming hole. They've dammed it a little bit. We'll come down here a little way. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting across there. It's all covered in water. I'm not taking my shoes off. It's very slippery, so I'm not doing it in my shoes either. There you go, you can see the cave there. And look at those layers, man. That is amazing. So beautiful. It's like it's all just been pushed up. Obviously it has, but you know, geology is very fascinating to me. And some people look and just see a rock face. I can see a millennia of sediment and, you know, more than a millennia, obviously. But we walk down here, and there's so many places to swim here. It's just beautiful. Can-Umantad Falls. It's in the municipality of Candijay. So these steps here just go straight into the water. How cool is that? This is kind of like a high point, you know, across, so you can get over to the other side and walk around. There's kids down here. Look at that. Oh, it's just beautiful. It's like a big water slide. Although I definitely wouldn't want to slide down here. No way. Alright. So I'll just show you where the path is to go up the side of the mountain. The lady said there's 450 steps going up. So to that I say, hell no. I ain't doing that, man. Hey. Yes, there's a restaurant. It's got her menu down here in case you want to trek up the mountain and eat. I might actually go up there and have something to eat soon. So, Eleuterio's restaurant and rice terraces. That's right, there's a really good view of rice terraces from there. And there's the path going up, 400 and something steps. There ain't no way I'm doing that. A little kayak here. These boys here posing for a picture. Smile! Hello. Where are you from? Gentleman. Hagna? Yeah. Australia before. Yeah. Nice here, no? Can-Umantad Falls. There you go. Beautiful, huh? Beautiful. Yeah. Huh? Nice, yeah. Amazing. Very old. Oh. Maybe 5 million years. There's a cave there. There's a cave there, no? Oh. Wow. Alright. So that's the Can-Umantad Falls. Very beautiful. Oh, you're the guide, huh? You're a guide? Ah, I see. How many meters is a restaurant?
Restaurant,
Oh, how many meters going up?
400 steps.
Step. Ah, so maybe like...
428 steps.
Right, so maybe 2 steps is 1 meter, right? Maybe. So like 200 meters?
So.
Yeah. Kapoy. I will ride the bike. Okay, salamat. So kapoy means tiring. You can say kapoy, so let's say today's word is kapoy. Kapoy means tired, as I said. But you could also say, if somebody's being very annoying, you'd say kapoy ka. Or like, yeah, if it's very far, you say, kapoy. You know, you don't want to walk that far, you know you're going to be really exhausted at the end, you say, kapoy. But people can be kapoy too, right? Because you're like, they talk too much, or, you know, they just make you feel tired. There you go, kapoy. K-A-P-O-Y. Kapoy. Hello. Hello. There we go. Going back up to the bike. That was Can-Umantad Falls. And a little bit about Timmy. So, one last thing. My name, Timmy on Time. I get a lot of people saying, like if I go to a Twitch chat or something, they'll say, oh, you're late, Timmy. I'm like, very funny. It has very little to do with the clock time, right? Which, you know, I mean, I guess I understand people. The first thought is clock time, but... So I'm 45 years old. And, you know, my mind would tell me, hey, it's too late to be doing all of this stuff. You know, you're too old. Too old to be gaming on Twitch. Too old to be this and that. You know, your life's over. Just, you know, just lay down and... whatever. You're in pain, like all these excuses that I can come up with to do nothing with my life. Like I'll probably have a bunch of excuses that some people might see as valid, you know, because I'm in constant pain, blah, 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 blah. But I just think that now I think, well, it's never too late, right? In this kind of context, you can never be late. You'll always be, that sounds cliche, I know, but you'll always be right on time. As long as you make a start. So, you know, some people may think it's too late to follow their dreams, but it's not. If you start, the day you start following your dreams, you'll be right on time. So Timmy, on time, is about a lot more than just the clock. And also there's a double entendre there, because I'm a musician, right? I make beats, make music. And you know, if music's not on time, then it's terrible. So I think my music is quite good. I think I'm talented as a musician. I don't practice as much as I should, probably, because a lot of other things going on, but yeah, Timmy on time. Wow, guapo. I need something to eat, actually. So that has been Can-Umantad Falls. We'll continue on. Find somewhere else to go. We've still got plenty of daylight, so let's have a look around. Alright guys, so we're in, let me see if I can pronounce the name. Cadapdapan. Correct? Cadapdapan? Ah, here we go. Cadapdapan, Barangay Ordinance. Sige. Gamay. Gamay ra. You live here? You live here? So this is the village surrounding the rice fields. People live in this village, I guess, own and operate the rice fields, right? You got a function going on down here, the guard was telling me about. Yo! What's up? Hi! So look at this. This is very, very rural, guys. So we've got corn here, lots of corn, and then rice down there. Just taking a little walk around the village. Hey, kamusta? Huh? Good afternoon. Lakaw ko. Tanaw.
Exercise.
Hindi. Vlogging.
Jogging.
Yeah. This is your village? So Rice Terrace has done it. Can I go through here? Okay. Try not to get muddy feet. So this way there's a much nicer view of the rice terraces, guys. It's got to be willing to. It's pretty muddy, but that's alright. It's not like super muddy, it's just a bit wet actually. Look at that, huh? Yes, really cool. These guys just live here, you know. This is their life. It's nothing special to them. They say, oh, well, you're here recording. Well, to me, it's beautiful, you know. It's people's yard here, so we're not gonna. So there's basically a chocolate hill, right? A big limestone deposit. There's a few of them here. There's another one there to its right. We've got a family here with the kids playing with the chickens. Hello. Kamusta? Daghan manap. Look at this. So you can see there's two 3 freshly planted rice fields over there. It's just beautiful, like the way it looks, you know, the bright green amongst all of the brown. That's super cool, huh? And they just go over the, you know, over the rises, down the rises. This whole area has been farmed out. Each person knows which section is theirs. Some people own multiple sections, and you can actually rent, you know, one section to plant your rice in and harvest it, sell some of it, pay for the rent for the field, and sometimes that people will just go, hey, have a spare rice field if you want to grow some rice, and you can grow, you know, I mean, a small little field like that, maybe 5 or 6 sacks of rice, you know. So milled, that would be probably 2.5 sacks. Not sure, maybe more. But that's enough rice to feed the family for, you know, a few months at least. And as you know, rice is a very important part of the Filipino diet. Right, so back to the main road. Hello. Alright. So I changed my mind about going and eating in that restaurant. I have been there before, I ate there before. Alright, so that was Cadapdapan. Cadapdapan. Cool name. Let's continue. Alright guys, so we stopped for some dinner here. Stopped for some dinner here at Payang's. The original Payang's. Payang's? I'm not sure. Candijay branch. Nice little spot. We've got a gravel floor here. Oh, we got some lights. Thank you. Payang's Candijay. I think they have a toilet here. Maybe. Looks like it. We're gonna have to use that in a minute. Alright, we're gonna sit down and have some buttered shrimp and rice. So where are we gonna sit? I think we might sit over here. Get my number. Oh, there's lots of tables. All the way over there. Oh, wow, look at this chair. Very nice. Oh, so I guess they have live bands here sometimes. Live music. Yeah. They might even have one here later, maybe. It's Sunday night, but they've got gear here, so it's possible. It's quite a large area. Let's do photo ops, just to try to... Yeah. We're going to sit back in here. Hello. All right, so we made it back to Candijay proper, back to town. We're gonna sit down and have some nice garlic prawns, buttered prawns and rice. It's been an interesting day. It's not really hot here at the moment. It's probably like maybe 27, but the humidity is not very high, which is great. This place has got a whole menu, got a massive area, live bands. It's pretty cool. Might have to come back here sometime. But yeah, it's going to be the end of the vlog here. Have some food, go home, start editing. So, you know, just to let you guys know, the last video, I spent a couple of days editing it. Not, you know, like 48 hours, but I spent, you know, 2 sessions of like 3 or 4 hours editing it, and then I had it all ready to I had all the cuts done, all the transitions done, but I completely forgot to do translations, music because like at the waterfalls I had to cut out all of the sound because it was like extremely loud. So I forgot to, put music in there, kind of B-roll kind of deal, but you live and learn. I'm not going to delete the video. I will at some point do, an episode like a take 2 of Hagna. Try and do it properly. The other unfortunate thing is I don't have a lot of storage on my hard drive, so I can't keep a lot of footage. So I thought that once I'd once I'd uploaded to YouTube, I'd just be able to delete it. Unfortunately, somehow during the process of uploading it to YouTube, half of it went missing, so it just ends abruptly. So yeah, we'll go and do that again. We'll do actually Lonoi Spring and up in the mountains there at Mayana, and yeah, take 2. So the next video is going to be Ubay. So we're going to go around Ubay municipality. There's a nice there's a buffalo milk farm, or water buffalo milk. They call it Cadapdapan here. Milk farm there. Go and drink some water buffalo milk. It's pretty yummy, very creamy. They usually freeze it, which is kind of unfortunate. Here comes my dinner, actually. Yay. Okay. Buttered prawns. Thank you so much. Alright, now buttered prawns here, guys. Check it out. Okay. So what do you think of Candijay? It's a small town, a large area, like the actual municipality is quite big. So to get from here to the Can-Umantad Falls was like a 30-minute ride inland. It's still considered Candijay. It's quite a big municipality. People here are very friendly, very nice. And they are all over Bohol, you know what I mean? Since Duterte became president, it's just changed a lot. It's so much safer. Sure, there's still areas you probably don't want to go, but apparently Bohol is like the second safest state in the Philippines. That's cool. It's good to know. And walking around here with a camera, I don't get any sense of danger or, sure people are staring, but that, just different, that's all. So, hello. What's in it? Grapes? Look, grapes? What's that? Huh? Shell. Dick. Allergic, no? No, thank you. Good luck. Suerte. Huh? Money? You want some money? Okay. Pretty. Yeah. Fine, Diva. Okay. Take it. Bye. Good luck. She seemed very nervous about taking it from me for some reason. I think there's some people here that were telling her not to talk to me. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed the vlog. I had fun making it. And please like, subscribe down below, it helps the channel grow. And I will endeavour to improve my vlogging and editing skills along the way. Bear in mind, I'm learning. I'm not a professional by any means. Oh, it's like a little girl sold her shells. That's good. She's getting some chicken. You're a sweet little girl. Alright guys, thank you again for watching me eat, and love you all. See you on the flip side. Bye.